So what's going on YouTube? See what this gonna turn out to be. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna play a couple more season games. We're gonna simulate the rest of them and get to these playoffs.
Oh, say does that.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan,
This might be
all
a
the
fun little
talk
game right
leading
here.
up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Bogdanovic is out there with Murray, and it's Smith in at the 3 spot. Just 5 to shoot. And then Smith with the dunk.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Thompson, a screen on Bogdanovic. Ivy against Bogdanovic. The shot by George, wide open. Off target with his 3. Thompson against Bogdanovic. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to George. And stolen by Leonard. Smith outside. Zubac with it. All sorts of time. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this way.
They're in high post. Pass to Ivy. Now George. It's hauled in by Zubac. Floats it up for Murray. The shot, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just
You
comes
know,
down to
man,
the
that's why you
timing
get
and
out
all between those two guys.
And defense has to guard Cade in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
Pass to Zubac. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Murray against Cunningham. Murray the pass to Smith. Paul George with the steal. And Thompson kicks to George. Lets it go with the 3. Another 3.
Man down, man down. Man down, man down.
To develop that strength.
Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff.
Now, I asked him how they plan to limit
Had to get him back to the guy.
Kawhi
Damn,
Leonard.
never gonna shot that
Coach
bitch
says
between
the
like
thing about Kawhi
eyes.
is that even if you're able to slow him down offensively, he'll find a way to impact the game with his defense. He's one of the best two-way players the game has ever seen. So they won't have a moment's rest tonight, Kevin.
Yes, you gotta get him in foul trouble. You get him out before he's gonna stop a lot of running.
To the Detroit Pistons, and we were just talking the other day.
A lot of morale boosts. Because he'll get a goddamn alley-oop and boost the damn team up on the fast break or something.
Got two kids who live in the area, and great sports fans. Hardworking people that really value hardworking teams, and if you are one, they will be behind you all the way.
Back to Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Bogdanovic. Cunningham gets the bucket. And Cunningham they defeated Indiana in their last one.
He just bowled the fuck out of him. Paul George.
On the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Zubats against Duran. Tries it from 9. The shot by George, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Smith dishes to Murray. Smith the pass to Murray. Smith sets the pick for Murray. 13 feet away. Second chance shot, and it's Smith laying it in. Smith's got 7 points. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And JB
See how we pushing that nigga Paul George?
He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Because he can be a real factor in the game if you let him.
A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Back to George. Ivy against Bogdanovich. Pass to Duran. The shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Smith inside, defended by George.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Releases from 15, and yep.
They would not let me get the whole fucking
Around the rim.
I couldn't go around him enough.
And definitely a shot George willing to take. His stroke makes it easy work for him.
Outside for Murray. No good on the 3. Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The shot by Ivy, no good.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Zubac with the screen for Bogdanovich. Shoots the 3. They get it again. Smith finds Leonard. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Ivy passes to Duran. Here's Cunningham. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Over Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Minnesota Thompson. Now here we are in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff bound teams are doing right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Pistons. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Now he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Clippers leading by 3. Leonard kicks to Smith. And Smith gets double teamed to the paint. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And timeout call by JB Bickerstaff. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that Jamal Murray trade, though. I feel like it's going to be good, though.
You can see he's taking more of a backseat in their offense in these last 10 games. His usage rate is down, but that's
you got championship DNA.
During the season, every player goes through a period of fatigue.
During the pass to Cunningham. Beasley outside. Pass to George. Excellent defense there from Zubac.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Here's Ivy, guarded by Powell. And George kicks to Beasley. The Pistons working the ball around now. Duran sets the screen for Cunningham. And Duran slams it in.
Well, that's where Cunningham is at his best, operating the pick and roll.
Now, here is Smith. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And that one is good from Zubac.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Well, that's
this gonna be a fun game over here. It's gonna be a lot of scoring going on.
As the son of two professional athletes, Stan, Jaden Ivey was raised around sports. He knows the culture.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. His grandfather and father both played professional football. His mom played in the WNBA. She's now a college coach, but she also spent some time as an assistant with the Grizzlies. This guy has had sports from the time he was born.
To the middle, here's Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Leonard's got 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Smash mouth, physical basketball guy.
Ivy uses the glass to finish the lane.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear here.
Smith outside. Leonard sets a screen for Smith. Beasley against Leonard. It's hauled in by George.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Beasley kicks to Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Duran trying to break free. Rebound by the Clippers. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Well, so important at three-point shooters. They can stretch the defense and these small forwards have been doing just that over the last month. And you take a look at Smith. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
His range is about as long as it gets. I mean, you better have someone on him as soon as he crosses half court, or he just might drop a bomb on him.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart's checked in for Jalen Duran. Holland comes in for Ivy. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cunningham. George against Smith. Charity strike shot. He hits the back iron and sends
I just let this man
7 points a game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Smith dishes to Jones. Over Stewart.
I was not trying to pass that
Jones,
to him.
no luck. Well, for Detroit, their last game, a
I
loss
seen
to the
Jamal
Hawks.
Murray on that wing. I tried to fancy pass. I don't know.
Holland the pass to Schroeder. Beasley with the screen on Murray. Outside for George. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for L.A. Oh, what a great move inside.
That is
He just cooked him with the skill.
They've been
maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe.
I got to just sit down on defense. Stop overly helping.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin, wow.
Love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
The three from George. That shot, no good.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Powell with it. Beasley covering. Smith surveying the D. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Smith's got 13.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real
So all we got to do is
level.
get a couple stops.
Everything is working for them right now.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for.
We got to take the
all over the floor tonight.
Set the
We'll
tone,
get you back to the action
set our own
after
pace,
this break.
slow the pace down. I ain't gonna lie, we can't get in. I don't want to get into no running battle with them. For real, because they got some people that can run. But we gonna try to get into our offense in this game. Slow it down when we
And
can.
if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at this. And a different look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Asar Thompson comes in for Holland. George is checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Dennis Schroeder. The Clippers also making some changes. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Jamal Murray. Smith comes in for Derek Jones. And it's Bogdanovich in for Chris Dunn. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Ben Simmons is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Smith. And it's Leonard in at the center. Here's George, and the lead is down inside single digits. 9 points in the game so far.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
Simmons passes to Smith. Pass to Leonard. Back to Smith. Second shot opportunity. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his third assist on the night. Pistons trail by 11. Outside, George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some
Well, he's the reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Cunningham sets a screen for George. And it's George again missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Puts the move on. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 17.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Put that tool on.
Back to Cunningham.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor, and he has on the floor.
Coach, it didn't take long for Cade Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggle. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
Pass to Thompson, and here's Ivey. Thompson, a screen on Leonard. Ivey with it. Leonard picks him up. And the rejection by Smith. Here's George. And another shot. Here's Ivey. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Ivey's going to get it down to within single digits for the Pistons.
Oh, the mean block right there. Good shot, though. Good hustle by the Pistons. We got to get on them boards, man. And we allowing all them offensive rebounds like
And the
that.
Pistons making a change here. Schroeder's checked
Yeah,
in. And then
he
for the
can
Clippers,
tumble
Ivica
like
Zubac
blocks.
has checked in for Ben Simmons. And Murray subbed in for Powell. Leonard with a screen on Thompson.
I felt that
And
one.
it's Smith missing.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defense.
And Duren slams it in.
What timing on the alley-oop from Duren. That speaks to the chemistry and connection he has with his guys.
Murray dishes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 8-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. And against the basket officials, chance at the line for one more. That'll put Paul George on the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Here's Leonard. Smith, the pass to Zubac. Schroeder, right side. Pistons passing it around. George against Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense.
And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Zubac. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Duran finds Schroeder. Thompson outside. Off target from outside.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender.
That's very that's wild.
Guarding against them.
Ivy passes to Duran. Can't hit from in close.
That's crazy too.
Clippers leading by 7. Smith outside. Down low. George with the steal.
On the
and now the Pistons fast break. Here's Schroeder and the rejection by Smith. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
They show him shit every time.
Don't think twice about attempting that shot
Whole
again.
hand on that
was
ball.
a big-time
Should
rejection.
just grab that bitch out the airport.
.34 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Ivy. Schroeder outside. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets contact and
shoot some
the
free
whistle on the
throws,
shot. 2 shots coming up.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pistons have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Well, in terms of pure talent, Asar Thompson has loads of it. I don't know if he has a ceiling.
Zubac, a screen on Thompson. Smith. Thompson with the rebound.
Bro, I'm trying to shoot a fucking jumper, and they make me drive all the way to the damn goal.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Clippers ahead,
Nailed
up
up.
by 8. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out, not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another step and separate himself from the pack. And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Los Angeles Clippers.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
What do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And I told y'all this is going to be a good one right here.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
The backcourt there will be Cunningham and Ivy. George is out there with Thompson. And it's Duren in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Detroit right now. To the paint, here's Zubac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Duren. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams have probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
Murray, the pass to Smith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pistons trail by 3. It's George on the wing. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Yep, that one goes in there. Zubac has got 9 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Thompson outside. It's taken away by Smith. A 3 from Leonard. Offensive rebound. Junior on the follow. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
George against Smith. And George kicks to Thompson. Cunningham with it. Murray on him. 5 to shoot. Cunningham gets the bucket. He's got 17.
Well, the physicality of the NBA takes some getting used to, but Cunningham is able to make those tough finishes.
Pass to Murray. Smith sets the pick for Murray. Back to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ivy against Bogdanovich. Now, here's Ivy. Defense right on him. Pass to Duren. The 9-foot shot. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And he gets it back. Smith with it. George picks him up. Outside for Murray. Smith with a screen on Ivy. Murray, no good. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. They trail by 7. Outside for George. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's George. 14 points for him. Thompson sets the pick for Cunningham. And Thompson slams it home.
Man, his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their first season. These are the NBA's rookie scoring leaders. You look at Smith, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he knocks down the first one.
Two shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's Cunningham. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
And taking a look at some numbers for Cunningham, he's been on a remarkable tear this past month, putting up about 25 points per game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. But you look at the rebound totals, and it's a big part of what he does for this team.
Everybody has their strengths. Easy to see that rebounding is his, and he is honed in on it. Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And they continue to control the glass.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. Especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future.
Shots good by Duren. Duren's got 8 points.
Let me tell you something about Jalen Duren. This guy fears no one, and he plays with a mean streak.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Clippers leading by 5. Leonard with a screen on George. Smith with it. Picked up by Thompson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. It's on Asar Thompson. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Detroit. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
The shot by Ivy, no good. The Clippers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. The shot's good from Smith.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Outside, George. Back to Cunningham. Over Murray. Cunningham's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's Smith missing. Pistons trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I personally love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
And it's Smith missing. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Ivy.
Well, you like to see Ivy capitalize on the interior.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Smith sets the pick for Bogdanovich. And the 3 off target.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that 2-man set.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Powell, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. George has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ivy, and the rejection by Smith. On the wing, Murray. Covered by Cunningham. Smith outside. Pass to Leonard. Outside for Murray. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
Shoots from the elbow. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Cunningham's got 4 this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Beasley against Smith. Beasley, the pass to Cunningham. Lock at 6. Rebound by Murray. Clippers leading by 8. In the corner, Powell with it. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways, and he's got it all working tonight.
Murray finds Smith. Pass to Leonard. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. So it's Detroit now. Beasley outside. Ivy on the wing. There's the lob to Duren.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Smith outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Smith's got 40 points.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
And here's Beasley. Still without a basket. Duren with the screen on Smith. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's Smith to the wing right side. Wide open look here for Zubats. Junior on the follow. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Duren trying to break free. Cunningham's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 11. Leonard finds Smith. Zubats with the screen for Smith. Now Smith's got 45 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with the team. For the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Duren. Holland comes in for Jaden Ivey. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cunningham. The Clippers also changing it up. Simmons checked in for Zubats. And Jones subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Schroeder dishes to George. Detroit, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay
for the lax coverage that time.
Smith on the wing, guarded by Stewart. Fades. It's tipped.
Well, his block numbers might not always show it, but Stewart is a strong defender who alters a lot of shots.
Here's Murray. 13 points in the game. Clock is at 3. That's a 2 from Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way. Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And the foul called on Junior. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pistons trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Stewart. And stolen by Simmons. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. He gets it in there. And the Clippers lead by 18.
And that's Simmons at his best. So good at navigating the open floor.
George looking over the floor. It's stolen by Smith. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or... Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Ivy. Rebound by the Clippers.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Bounce pass, Smith. Stewart against Murray. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Up again, and it's Zubac with the extra effort. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Stewart with the screen on Murray. Pass to Beasley. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now, here's Bogdanovich. On the wing, Jones. Outside, Bogdanovich. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Ivy with the bucket.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
At the elbow, Smith. Back to Murray. Hits the 3-point bomb.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Ivy with the bucket.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And they're in the middle of this long string of games away from home. That'll be game 4 of 7 straight away.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Got that one up quick. Cunningham's got 26 points.
Yeah, that's a shot that Cunningham is very comfortable with. No problem with the mid-range.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Jones, no one around him. No good from outside. Pistons trail by 18. Here's Ivy. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's the lob to the hoop. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. Clippers leading by 18. Murray finds Smith. Pass to Zubac. Bogdanovich with it. 4 on the shot clock. Again, what an avalanche!
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Jones sets the pick for Smith. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Detroit's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Ivy, no one around him. No good with the triple. Clippers leading by 22. For 3, Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 4th assist in this one. And, well, Detroit shooting 44% in the 4th. The offense with some ups and downs. Back to Ivy. Inside. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. And then on Friday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
You know, it might sound...
So the Clippers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports as we present our Player of the Game.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Smith in at the 3. 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, Giddey keeping it simple there, taking what the defense gives him.
Smith outside. Chicago with a rebound. White looking it over. Outside, Williams. Pass to Collins. Here's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Yeah, great find by Giddey. A tall guard who sees the floor so well.
Out to Leonard. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Giddey finds White. Here's Collins. There's the triple. Here's Giddey. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. White against Bogdanovic. Outside Murray. Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Murray. Over Giddey. Here's Smith. Oh, and the jam by Junior.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Pass to Williams. Back to Giddey. It's tipped. Three-pointer. And the Bulls get it back. Now here's Collins. And there's the screen. White, the pass to Williams. That three's off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It's time for dance. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves. Keep it going. Sit down. Bring those moves.
At the midpoint of the season, a great time to check out the power rankings. Gives you a good idea of how teams stack up. You look at the Warriors, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for the Clippers, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
And so here is Chicago, trailing by 2. Outside White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To win the run. That's good from Giddey on the assist by White. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night.
Giddey continues to work on improving his offensive game, including his mid-range jumper.
Leonard on the wing. Zubac with a screen on Williams. Leonard can't get it to go. And Giddey's got the ball here for Chicago. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside White. Giddey against Murray. Collins with a screen on Murray. Now here's Giddey. He's closely guarded. Shots blocked. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Clock is at 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Bulls, and after a subpar season, there have been some questions about the direction of this franchise.
Checking out the Bulls, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
Man, we keep waiting for them to turn it around, and waiting, and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Now here's Giddey. When you take a look at how the standings are shaping up, RJ, how badly do teams in the playoff mix want that home court advantage?
You want home court for as many rounds as possible. It's not a necessity, but it's definitely a plus. We'll see if the top teams are able to maintain their hold on it moving forward.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's White. No points so far. Pass to Collins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end. Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Bulls trail by 7. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Powell, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Outside Giddey. There's a screen. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Giddey's got 9 points.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Pass to Leonard. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Murray finds Smith. Shoots over to Sumu. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Murray.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Here's Giddey. Got a piece of it. Pass to Smith. Leonard for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. 11 points in the game.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Here's Collins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, from the 2020 bubble to late 2021, Zach Collins didn't play a single game. He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger, really improving all aspects of his game.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. He feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first-ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all 3 levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
Thank you for that, Allie.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now here's Giddey. He had 22 in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And he's been an elite defender his whole career. Kawhi flat out makes plays on D.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Giddey passes to White. Back to Giddey. Over Murray. Misses off the right iron.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Leonard's shot's good.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
White against Powell. Williams with the screen. Here's White. And again, Chicago, no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Now here's Smith. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. They get it again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Washington's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Trey Jones in for Giddey. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Jamal Murray. Now here's White. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Jones. To the paint. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's White. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Washington. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Inside, Leonard. Can't get it to fall.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Jones finds White. Smith with a screen on Leonard. Here's White. Here he goes. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Now here's Dunn. Defended by Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. The Clippers in second.
They've dialed up the defense in a big way. You've got to get creative if you're going to find ways to score against them these days.
And the Bulls making a change here. Herter's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Murray's checked in for Dunn. And here's Jones. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. They set the pick. Fires for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
White Comes up empty from 8 feet.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Smith outside. Out to Leonard. Back to Smith. This one for 3. Chicago with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Buzelis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis. Not shying away from some physicality inside.
Out to Leonard. Takes a 3. Yes. And it's Junior picking up the assist.
3 points.
Smith's got his 6th assist of the night. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Washington outside. Pass to Herder. Washington, a screen on Smith. Shot clock at 6. Back to Washington. The 3 is up. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Smith's got 16 points.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Jones against Murray. It's Herder on the wing. Spins. Spins to the rack. Rebound by the Clippers. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's Los Angeles up by 15. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, quite a position. Murray against Giddey. Pass to White. They set the screen. Hits a mark. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Smith passes to Simmons. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Giddey. The shot, no good. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Smith passes to Leonard. And stolen by Williams. White with it, picked up by Simmons. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They defeated Detroit in their last game. Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 17-point game. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. White can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A nice shot by Smith.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Murray finds Smith. Again, Junior missing. The Bulls trail by 16. Giddey passes to Williams. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Smith's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Leonard. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Jones, he's checked in for Giddey. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers on D. It's an 18-point lead. Collins a screen. Jones in the post. Bogdanovich on him. Williams passes to Dosunmu. Three-pointer, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. All right, a moment to check in on Kevin Huerter's status. What's the story?
Guys, I was able to talk with Chicago's head athletic trainer about his status. He said it's a thigh bruise. There's a little knot in there that needs to get worked out still. Rotations, game plans, and minute distribution will all need to be readjusted while he's out of the lineup.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Pass to Dosunmu. Williams, a screen on Smith. 4 on the clock. Dosunmu, right side. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Powell with it. Guarded now by Williams. And there's Simmons on the assist from Powell. Simmons has got 6 points in the quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Back to White. Pass to Jones. Over Bogdanovich. Jones' shot is good. Jones has gotten his second bucket on the night. The Clippers lead by 20. Leonard outside. Here's Powell. And he converts the layup.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
To the middle. And stolen by Simmons. Leonard against Jones. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 20.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Collins with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Jones. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Simmons finds Leonard. Smith inside. Williams defending. Smith passes to Simmons. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Simmons has got 8.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Powell against Jones. White, the pass to Jones. To the inside. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And the shot goes in. Leonard's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Jones, the pass to Collins. There's 49 seconds left to play in the half. Dosunmu can't hit.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Leonard. Again, the Clippers score.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Jones, the pass to White. Here's Williams. Back to White. Williams, a screen on Powell. It's White with a drive. Rejected by Junior. Down low. And stolen by Williams. From deep three-point land. And that's not going to go. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us a great momentum going into the game. So,
thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Give me a read. They're measuring up the shots.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight into it with the Players of the Week. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Clippers.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak. It just needed a capper. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Well, Los Angeles shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Murray out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Smith in at the three.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Collins with a screen on Murray. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
So it's Los Angeles now. Steps back. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Pass to Collins. Let's go with a three. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 assists tonight.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Murray passes to Smith. Out to Leonard. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by White. Well, Chicago's shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, BA, averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Kobe's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
Dosunmu outside. Going inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. How about the grit of Ayo Dosunmu? You see it in his hustle play, but also his work ethic, RJ.
Yes, he continues to improve, BA. The coach is training him to be shot ready. That's down and low. He's upping his volume and efficiency from long range.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And Collins with the slam.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Murray passes to Smith. Screen by Leonard. Smith finds Leonard. Back to Smith. They kick it out to Murray. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. Smith's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Timeout called. The Bulls.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Let's see the stat sheet here for Jamal Murray.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. He's against Smith, and the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a nice start to the 2nd half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Smith outside. Leonard up top from downtown. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And he's a selective 3-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
White against Bogdanovich. A little mid-range shot is up. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And an excellent start to the 2nd half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Here's Smith. Pass to Zubac. Back to Smith. Chicago with a rebound.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The Bulls shooting about 41%. Back to Giddey. Collins with a screen on Murray. To the middle. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 7 tonight. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Murray with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Murray passes to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Outside White. Outside Williams. Pass to Giddey. Collins with a screen on Murray. Inside. Collins, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. And it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
It's Giddey on the wing, defended by Murray. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Washington's checked in for Chicago.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Dosunmu outside. Leonard against Washington. Washington, a screen on Bogdanovic. White, the pass to Dosunmu. The three-pointer off the mark.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the bucket is good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Collins. Now White. Rejected by Junior. And they recover it. And again, Chicago, no good.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Murray passes to Smith. Oh, and the jam by Junior.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Washington against Leonard. Washington passes to Collins. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And it's Washington missing. And it's the Clippers ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. P.J. Washington picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So for the Clippers, Simmons is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Norm Powell comes in for Bogdanovic. And it's done in for Jamal Murray. That's good from Jones. Here's Dosunmu. He has 7. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
White on the wing. Back to Washington. Pass to Collins. Over Simmons. The Bulls with another miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And it's Smith penetrating. Powell finds Jones. The 3-ball. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now here's White, defended by Dunn. The floater. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Chris Dunn. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Giddey. Here's Simmons, and again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Washington passes to Dosunmu. Here's Buzelis. Simmons defending. Here's Dosunmu, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Dosunmu's got 9 points.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Smith against Washington. They set a pick to the middle. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
Jones, the pass to Washington. White on the wing. Powell covers. White can't hit.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Dunn outside. To the inside. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Washington passes to Dosunmu. Three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Back to Simmons. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Powell against White. Dosunmu outside. And again, Chicago, no good.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Jones, the pass to Smith. Junior is doubled. Back to Jones. Here's Powell. Inside. Here's Smith. Good! That's another bucket!
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. Outside White. And no good. The dry spell continues.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Jones, the pass to Washington. White against Powell. Dosunmu outside. Washington outside. Misses a three.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Smith. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Buzelis. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Right side White. Outside Jones. Up and over Smith. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
Taking 2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed. Even
the previous play is under review.
Area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now for our player of the game.